bad. Greg Lawson is there.
Let's talk about Lawson for a minute. I mean, we're talking about a guy who was highly thought of, a high-ranked recruit. You know, he's got offers so far from Mississippi State, Florida State. Of course, my Grand Valley Lakers, I got to put a plug in for them, and Oakland. And I think that's just beginning. I think as this season and next year goes on, we're going to see a lot more. And there he is right there. You see him with the smile on his face. That kid right there is a basketball player, and he comes from a really good basketball line.
Yeah, exactly, and there's nothing else you could say. Only a sophomore, and he had those offers his freshman year. Looking up, just tried to rim it in, couldn't get it. Looks like he got a little bit lazy with it. Now Billy looking for it once again. Now he wants it from three, and he swooshes. Absolute money by Greg Lawson III. Obviously, that three's carrying pretty well in his name.
Yeah, I can guarantee you coach is not going to be happy with those two missed layups, but when you answer back with a three, it takes some of the pressure off.
Yeah, you know, I talked to Coach Mike before the game, and I'm like, hey, what are you expecting? What if they put it to you? He's like, it won't be a basketball practice. It'll be a cross-country practice tomorrow. And obviously, Lawson is not going to let that happen. He wants a nice and easy practice.
Yeah, and before that play, Croak got the first field goal of the game for Genesee, but now Davidson adds another one. Tion with another layup, 26-4. This thing is getting a little out of hand.
You know, we're halfway through the first quarter, and I'm about to look up if there's a mercy rule in basketball for high school, because I'm starting to question that a little bit.
We got an over and back call here when they were trying to break the press. It appears that Wynn stepped over when he handed off that pass, and they went back and forth on the over and back. So another turnover for Genesee, not a good sign.
Lawson now going to take control. Mullen into the game's first time tonight. He's money from three, and as I say that, he just proves me right. You know, he heard me. He's like, yeah, let me show you, and he definitely shows us.
Yeah, when you can bring a kid like Mullen off the bench, that's instant offense. You know, that's your J.J. Redick. That's your, you know, the guy you bring off the bench to get that big bucket when you need it. He's the kind of guy you need right there coming off your bench. Just solidifies that team.
100%. This has got to be one of high school's best six-man out there. He comes off firing. As we've already seen tonight, Davidson made a couple subs early in this game. Not Karstarfin, though, just banks off from the inner edge of the rim. And now Mullen trying to play some tough D, getting in there. Couldn't swat it away. Genesee going to keep possession.
All right, so we got some others. So Karstarfin into the game. We also have Williams checks into the game. And along with, who's that last player? That is
Wojie.
Wojie checks in the game. And see what this second team can do here against this Genesee squad, who's coming out in the 3-2 zone here. Pretty interesting look for them.
As a wide open Buddy Banks Williams, and he uses that last name, says, hey, my dad coaches this. I should be here, and he just proves it right there.
You know when the coach's son's getting buckets. There we go.
Exactly. You know.
Oh, look it up.
And another one. We'll see what he does.
Oh,
just lays it in.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be too flashy today. I think they know what the deal is. So that's a little classy act there.
You know, Randy, I'm looking at the scoreboard. It says 34. I thought there was a mistake, but no, 34 points in the first quarter. Absolutely absurd.
Yeah.
Big body by Lawson there. He's going to draw the foul.
But, you know, this Genesee team, they're coming out here. They know they're out, man. They know what they're up against here, you know. But they're in here playing hard. And this team isn't going to quit. You know that. Brandon Rouse about to check in the game at the next stop. Oh, another over and back call? Nope, just saved it.
And Buddy now, after the save, slowing it down to Tion. Easy layup. Buddy, 36-4, 32-point lead.
In a world where academic deadlines meet the blank page.
Grammarly?
Hi, yes. With Grammarly by your side at every step of the writing process, you can feel confident submitting a top-notch paper. Welcome to Ideation Station.
I'm feeling stuck on this topic for my biology paper, and I don't even know where to start.
As you write, Grammarly can suggest personalized ideas to kickstart your paper.
Definitely this one.
Interesting topic. Do you know where you want to take it next?
Yes, I can make this topic even more focused.
Let Grammarly create a customized research plan so you can get organized.
Perfect. Now let me get to researching and writing.
Here in Revision Division, we
Strike the perfect balance between delivering a polished narrative while still completing the paper on time.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Grammarly's prompts help you paraphrase in areas where you could sound more academic. There's only one thing left to do before the deadline. This is citation creation.
I know this is important, but quite honestly, I never seem to get these right.
That's okay. With Grammarly, you can even cite the AI prompts you used with just one click, giving credit where credit is due.
Perfect. Who says writing a paper from start to finish needs to be hard?
Download Grammarly for free.
Wow. I mean, that's all I can say is just wow. Even I wasn't expecting this much dominance to come out of this Davison squad. Tion now with a missed shot easily. Buddy to Lawson from Moneyland, and he cashes it.
Yeah, everything's coming pretty easy for the Cardinals right now. This has definitely been an easy look so far. Another rush shot by Genesee, and Rouse missed it wide shot on that.
Yeah, that's definitely an air ball you wish you could take back. Tion misses that 3 attempt
Here
just
comes
off
the pressure.
rim, but this man knows how to get the ball back.
Looks like we got stepped out.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna be out of bounds.
Yeah, Rouse steps out, the other Rouse steps out. We got Brandon and Connor Rouse out here for the Wolves. So if it sounds like we're saying Rouse a lot, it's because there's a couple of them out there.
We got Porter and we got Weston checking in for the Cards. A complete second time as Woj takes the 3 and swishes it. Excuse me, not a swish, off the front rim, but he will still take it.
Yeah, everything's coming up roses right now for Davison.
Exactly, the senior Woj. Second line into the game, and he shows that obviously he's still a baller. As Davison gets another big turnover, Weston
great
missed the
play
pass.
by Rouse right there to get back and break that up. That's Connor Rouse. He just gets back enough to get his hand on the ball and causes a turnover to bounce off the Davison player. So really good hustle by the Wolves, and they're giving everything they got out here right now.
Yeah, exactly. That's really all you can do when you're down by 38 points. You just got to try, and obviously we're still seeing some effort as a big steal from Mullen up the court. Weston just missed the layup, trying to keep it in. Looks like the Wolves will get it.
Yep. So steps out of bounds right there. That was Woj stepping out of bounds, and Genesee's going to get the ball back. 42-4 early here in the waning seconds here in the first quarter. So just want to take a second here, just give a shout out to this DTV crew we got working today. I got Lee right beside me, and first time on floor director, Lee? Okay, first time on basketball floor director, so we're getting some workout. We got some great camera people. We got Landon on the sideline camera. Oh, big dog, down underneath, Eaton getting them rebounds. Oh, didn't make it though.
I mean, hey, he probably just got like 5 out of that, but it won't look too good after the fact.
We got Maddox and Helena, the dynamic duo up there on cameras 1 and 2, landed on the sideline cam. Our sideline reporter tonight, who you're going to see here shortly, is Caleb Hirsch, and Caleb has really worked hard to try to get his craft right. So good shot to the Davison crew back in the control room. The guys back there, you know they're doing good. We got Chris back there, Jack's back there, Sam's back there. There's a whole crew of them back there. We got so many people working this game tonight. You're going to get every bucket, including this one right here. Okay, he didn't make it.
Yeah, that's called the announcer's curse. We don't usually try to talk about that, but also a big thank you to Randy stepping in last minute. Supposed to have Coach Weingartz on, but Randall W. Scott III does what he does, and he just comes in, and now he's taking over the game. One of the best announcers I've ever heard in my life. Gotta say that.
Yeah, I don't think that's quite the case, but
I'd say better than Bucker Aikman for sure.
I did want to be the next Harry Carey when I grew up, but I fell a little short. Fell a little short.
Hey, now you're here living out your dreams, you know, to a level, high school level. You'll take it, though. Lows for a second, sinks it.
Lets it fly.
41 point in the first quarter. You don't see too many 100-point games in high school, but this is definitely easily heading towards that. Buddy, big body, he lands hard.
That's not a good land right there.
Yeah, I really hope he's good.
He definitely came down on his forearm and his
Looks
upper
like
body.
maybe his elbow a little bit.
Yeah, he definitely got his wrist underneath him here. Let's see how he goes. Hopefully it's just the wind knocked out of him here, but let's see what happens here.
Yeah, we're going to step away for a minute while Mr. Kyle Hall steps over and assesses Buddy. We'll be right back.
Okay, guys, we're back. What a good thing to say there. Buddy is now up. He's limited. Feels like he's favoring his leg, but he is up. Let's hope it's not as serious as it could have been, but definitely not putting any pressure on that leg right now. Definitely not.
Yeah, you heard the very hard hit. As soon as he hit it, the courts after the layup. Obviously can't shoot the free throw, so Genesee gets to pick who, and they put a Bowden to the line.
Yeah, Bowden's going to check in now with 1.4 left in the quarter. So I'm sure he'll make this, and Genesee will try for a last-second shot here. Looked like a clean play. They were just going up, contesting a layup, and he came down rough. See if he has time to get the shot off, and he does. And it's going to be a little wide left. So
yeah, just a little wide, but you hear that? Just a little. Yeah. Davison 46, Genesee Wolves 4.
Yeah,
yes, I do mean 4.
Okay, so let's look at both sides of the coin here. Okay, so you got Davison coming out, and you got a 42-point lead in the first quarter. That's pretty impressive, right? You want to work on the stuff you want to work on, but you don't want to, embarrass the team that bad, right? But if you're looking at Coach Ferguson over here with Genesee, what do you tell your team, Chayton, if you're down 42 in the first quarter?
I mean, yeah, it's hard. You just got to tell them not to give up. No matter who goes in the game, keep on the pedal, keep on the gas. A little bit extra there from us, but as you mentioned, we got Caleb Hirsch on the sideline. And what do you got for us, Mr. Hirsch?
All right, Caleb.
Wow, just wow. That first quarter, the Cards really took the lead, almost 40 points ahead, and they really started to get a little cockier near the middle of the quarter. But Genesee Wolves did not really take that lead at all, still making a few mishaps. Well, the Cards are still in the lead by 40, and I sure think that trend is going to continue. I'll send things back to the announcers.
All right, guys, we're back second quarter. Good job, Caleb, on that report. What we got now, Shane? What's happening?
I mean, just some fast-paced Cardinal offense. Quickly,